tearing into those boxes.
30 competitors, 5 grand prize winners, and thousands of LEGO bricks. This is Luminosity Academy LEGO Technic First Class.
Hello and welcome to Luminosity Academy LEGO Technic First Class, the show with a short title that's easy to remember. I'm your host, Jerome Massetti, aka Jerome ASF.
And I'm Boone Langston, but you might know me better as Boone Builds. I'm a LEGO Masters finalist who will be showing you some of the coolest, craziest, and most complex LEGO Technic builds over the course of this show.
So, what is this show anyway?
Seriously, dude?
No, I'm just kidding. I know what it is. First Class is a unique competition with kids from all over the United States and Canada. They'll go head-to-head in challenges inspired by the skills required to build the LEGO Technic sets to win the ultimate prize, a spot in the Luminosity Gaming Academy. 5
lucky winners will get to be part of the first class of the Luminosity Gaming Academy, the brand new gaming org from Luminosity Gaming. But to win, contestants will have to prove they have what it takes to not only be great gamers and builders, but entertainers too.
Over the course of 5 episodes, we're gonna test their creativity, teamwork, decision-making, and other crucial skills. They'll also work with mentors and professional content creators to learn what they need to succeed.
From building LEGO Technic models to competing in video games like Fortnite and Rocket League to creating their very own content, our contestants will have to prove that they have what it takes to emerge bricktorious. Let's move on and say hello to our building skill master who's going to explain what's in store for our challengers in this episode. Take it away, Other Boone. Thanks, Boone. What a handsome guy. Today, I'm going to be building a LEGO Technic McLaren Senna GTR. Not just because it's cool as heck, but because we're going to put the contestants' motor skills to the test. Because whether you're building with LEGO Technic elements, trying to clinch a W in a battle royale, or multitask while running a live stream, fine motor skills are essential. Let's get started with this LEGO Technic build. Technic is set apart within the LEGO building system. What makes Technic so unique is the attention builders must pay to the assembly process while using fine motor skills. This requires precision and dexterity throughout the build. Building the moving pistons in the V8 engine of this Technic McLaren is a great example of how strong motor skills are necessary for building awesome sets like this one. Working on dexterity and fine motor skills can also impact other types of creativity as well. From the speed and precision needed to compete in gaming to the intricate assembly of building your own stream rig, using your hands to build and create is a great skill to have, no matter what medium you're using.
Thanks, Boone.
You're welcome.
I was talking to the other Boone. Yeah. Before we get to our first challenge and meet our contestants, let's take a peek at some of the auditions.
Hundreds of kids from all over the US and Canada auditioned for the chance to be part of this project. And these were some of our favorite moments.
Oh shoot, hi, Quincy. What is this interview for again? Oh, Luminosity? Hey guys, what's up?
Hello, Team Luminosity.
Hey guys, I'm Brave the Reaper.
I've took 50 tries at this thing, so this time I'm just gonna wing it.
Hey, my name is Mojo. I've been making content on the internet for about 2 years now.
I love Jeeps, I love LEGO, and I love gaming.
Games is like, my life. I like doing that.
I've been trying to join a gaming team for the past 2 months now.
I want to be a streamer. I want to be a professional streamer, but it's kind of hard. It's really hard for me.
I'd like to at least make an attempt to pursue a career in gaming because it's always been something I put as a top priority.
I've been a gamer for around 9 years now, ever since 2012 when my dad and I got the game Skylanders. Say hi, Dad.
Hi.
My main game is playing Fortnite.
I play Rocket League, I play Warzone.
So I'm fairly new to YouTube, but that doesn't mean that I'm not a force to be reckoned with.
And also, I'm not gonna brag or anything, but I'm VIP and subbed in Somerset stream, so.
I think I was 2 years old when I got my first LEGO set, and since then I'm still building to the date.
This is the most recent LEGO set that I've built, which shoots pretty cool, right?
My favorite piece is the Porsche 911 Racer. I adore cars, but the design on this build is amazing.
What I love about this is when you spin this gear, the propellers on the helicopter spin without you even having to touch them.
I think I'd be a great addition to Luminosity Academy because, well, I just have that passion.
I understand that any sort of career that has to deal with games is most likely going to be difficult, but I think I'm willing to take the sacrifices and risks that come with it.
I want to turn my streaming hobby into a streaming career.
I would love to get this experience from people that are super experienced in this industry.
And to learn from the best would be an amazing opportunity.
And I feel like I could be a great inspiration on those who are starting, because I've been, through a lot of stuff.
I hope you pick me, but I'm gonna become pro no matter what.
We'll give it a try, and if we don't, better luck next time.
Hope I get in, and thank you guys.
Peace out.
Well, as memorable as those audition moments were, and as amazing as all our aspiring Luminosity Academy members are, we had the difficult task of narrowing it down to the top 30.
Let's meet some of our final contestants who will be competing for the ultimate prize.
My name is Ches, I'm 13, and I live in California. When I found out I was in the top 30, I just kind of was frozen for a second and didn't really know what was happening.
Hi, my name is Sebastian. I'm 16 years old and I'm from British Columbia, Canada. So I've been playing video games for a long time now, tried my hand at content creation, but I hope with some mentorship I should be able to do it more seriously.
When I found out I made it in the top 30, I was actually in the middle of school, and I tried to keep my reaction low key and not freak out in front of the teacher.
My mom came in my room and said, "Hey Gregory, you're in the top 30. I was like, "For real?" She was like, "Yes, for real."
My sister was actually pregnant and having her baby, so my mom wasn't around, so I had to call her and kind of interrupt her, but it was just a really exciting time and it was a fun moment.
I was actually in Dairy Queen with my girlfriend. I was jumping around in excitement, and I'm pretty sure all the workers there thought I was a weirdo kid.
Growing up, I really enjoyed playing Lego because I got to show my creativity throughout all the different Lego sets.
It's like a model of Chicago, and a lot of buildings, so.
It's super cool. I love these pistons here.
It's even got a working hood, doors, and everything. It's even got a working winch.
Oh my god, it's so big. I didn't realize how big it was.
So this is the plane that my brother built for me before he went to the military, and it's just an emotional connection to it just because my brother built it for me.
When I was 7, I got really sick and ended up losing a kidney, and I was in the hospital for 6 weeks and in a coma and on a ventilator for 4 weeks. Lego really helped me after my coma because I had completely lost my ability to walk, so Lego really gave me the ability to work on my hand-eye coordination and my fine motor skills and help me relearn to walk again.
We're going to get to our first challenge in just a moment, but now let's check in again with our building skill master.
Are you gonna do this every time?
Yes, I am. Take it away, Other Boone. Thanks, Boone. Okay, so we're about halfway through our LEGO Technic build right now. While LEGO Technic sets make it easy for anyone to create incredible models with complex technical functions, if you're like me, sometimes you like to freestyle. And that means decision making is crucial, especially if you're racing against the clock. Building quickly can be stressful and a huge adrenaline rush. Whether you're racing against a clock or a deadline, we all experience moments when we just need to get the job done. These are great moments to consider fast, intentional decision making. When I need to build quickly, I like to tap into what the most important elements of the build are. Consider what people are going to see on the outside of the build and what are the most iconic details that must be included. That can help you decide what building elements are most important to spend your time on and what details you can let go of. If I try to do everything too quickly, I might end up with a sloppy build all around. But if I prioritize what's going to really stand out in this model, I'll end up with a great looking build.
That's right, folks. We're not just testing motor skills, but decision making under pressure too, with a Technic Speed Build Elimination Challenge.
In today's elimination challenge, contestants must build one of 3 LEGO Technic sets, a Jeep, a Ducati, or a McLaren, as quickly as possible. Each competitor will have 30 minutes to get as far as possible into the LEGO Technic build. They'll be racing the clock, each other, and themselves. The 3 slowest Jeep builders, Ducati builders, and McLaren builders will be eliminated. Then the 3 slowest remaining contestants will compete head-to-head in a LEGO Technic trivia competition to determine the 10th and final elimination.
So with all that said, let's see their Technic technique in action.
Up first is Group 1 with the LEGO Technic McLaren Senna GTR.
Quickly getting into the box.
There we go, there we go. Wasting no time at all, I like that.
Best first step.
Walk us through it as a professional. What's the first thing you do? You get organized, I'm assuming?
LEGO sets these days do a lot of that for you by numbering the bags. Everyone has opened up their box, they've got the instruction manual open. Hopefully, they've identified that the first thing they need to do is open bag number 1. If they,
you know, it's a good sign.
Yeah, if they opened up any of the other bags, they're not doing themselves a favor because the bag system really does help.
It looks like he might be off to a little bit of a slow start trying to find the first piece to connect there.
Quite a lot of people are still on the first sub-assembly. All right.
Oh, this. I think he's definitely going to be our breakout star right now. I mean, look at that.
Hi, my name is Zach. I'm 16 years old. I live in West Virginia, and I've been making content on the internet for about 2 years. I've been making skits and stuff with my family, and also making gaming content. Being able to compete at a higher level every stream is always something that people want to come back to and watch.
This builder isn't far behind.
Oh, he's not far behind
at
at all, but I feel like this is one of the first good views we've gotten at his piece currently. He's definitely on an impressive comeback, so you like to see that.
Hi, my name is Bryson. I live in Texas, and I'm 14 years old. I think I'd be a good pick for this academy because I'm not trying to brag, but I think I'm pretty good at video games.
And we've just reached the halfway point, so they only have 15 minutes left to try and finish up these builds. So we're seeing a bit of a comeback right now from this competitor. I do not remember them being this far along when we last saw them.
But it also looks like they might be fixing something. So there's a whole element of accuracy. It's not just the speed. We have 10 minutes left.
And actually, this is an impressive build so far.
Hi, my name is Aiden. I'm from Kentucky and I am 14. I'm 15. I should be chosen for LG Academy because I'm very passionate about what I do and I would love to make this my career.
Oh wow, look at that, a top-down view of what is the beginnings of an engine.
You know, when you're building with LEGO Technic, you're working with your hands, you're learning through kinetic energy, and there's this incredible mathematical component to it, right? You've got this wonderful geometry, and the designers that make these models put just a tremendous amount of care and energy and attention to detail.
10 seconds left.
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
All right, everybody, put your bricks down. Let's see what you got.
All right, take a look at this. So we have our first person reporting in, and oh my gosh, I am shocked. What a come from behind.
Absolutely, they made a big push here, and I think they're definitely among the top. This guy's definitely the farthest.
Oh wow, look at that, a top-down view of what is the beginnings of an engine. And
I love seeing those gears in there, those gears that bring that angle to a 90 degree.
The results are in, and unfortunately, Ethan, Evan, and Malachi are eliminated.
Tearing into those boxes.
Next up is Group 2, who will be building the LEGO Technic Ducati Panigale for VR. Let's check it out.
This is what they would build if they were able to accomplish it in 30 minutes. I think we'll see them get part of the chassis and part of the engine done.
All right, so by the looks of it for this competitor, it seems like they might have opened up multiple, if not all the bags and jumbled them up into one big pile, which as we've seen in the past is a huge mistake.
Well, this builder just wants to give themselves an extra challenge.
Whoa, look at this outfit. That is awesome.
This guy has a winning vibe.
I'm Hunter. I am 14 and I live in Ohio. I have definitely got the charisma and 100% the enthusiasm.
All right, so the builders are closing in on only having 20 minutes left. So this competitor here, I feel like, may not be as far along. However, that doesn't mean anything bad. And oh my, now here we have someone who is leagues ahead, however.
Hello, my name's Kai. I'm 16 and I live in Missouri. Right now, since I have a love for French, I actually have a Lego Eiffel Tower. I also am playing and grinding a lot. Like, I've been streaming nearly every day.
Some of these builders are moving at well over a step per minute. And you can see some of the steps in these LEGO Technic sets, they might just be adding one piece, but they might add 5 or 6 or 8 pieces in a single step. They've got just 5 minutes to finish these LEGO Technic sets. We've got a couple of builders that are moving on to those mechanical components at this point. They've got a gearbox in there. They're gonna be able to shift gears before they are done with this 30 minutes.
All right, so we're closing in on the 1 minute left mark. So let's take a quick gander at how far along some of these Ducatis have come.
This person is just about to add that red body panel that we've addressed earlier. They may be getting farther to the end than we anticipated.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
All right, everybody, hands up, builds down. Let's see what you got.
Regardless of who won, an amazing job from all the contestants.
It's really going to come down to who were those that maybe lost some time, maybe struggled a little bit to get a good start. I think that's really what it comes down to.
Oh my, in fact, here it is, 39 steps done. 39, that is insanely cool.
Contestants face stiff competition with the Ducati build. Daniel, Taj, and Gavin are eliminated.
Avery, you did such an incredible job with the Ducati. How do you feel about it?
I feel absolutely amazing. I had a few mess ups, but I got them out of the way super quick and managed to get it built pretty well.
Do you have a lot of LEGO Technic experience? Because obviously, I mean, you blasted through that.
I have no LEGO Technic experience.
Wow.
I honestly, I just have loved LEGO.
What do you think about the upcoming competition with Rocket League? It's gonna be a 2v2. You don't know who your partner is. Are you sure that you're gonna be able to keep it together?
Oh, Jerome.
I like that.
You will see.
Nice. Avery, I'll be rooting for you. Awesome stuff today. All right, it looks like they're off to the races and tearing through some of these bags.
I love the look of this thing. Yellow, black, such a great classic looking vehicle. And we can steer it from right there. Isn't that cool?
Oh, absolutely.
Our final group will be racing the clock to build the LEGO Technic Jeep Rubicon. Good luck.
I think it's interesting that we've got one user here who's using a bowl. I can't tell if they've got LEGO pieces in the bowl, if they've got a build-along snack next to them.
Hey, nothing wrong with the build-along snack. Wow, now this person is racing through. It hasn't even been 5 minutes and they just hit step 11. That is so impressive. I think out of all the setups we've seen so far, this person has the largest workspace.
They've done a great job keeping their bags separate. As long as they know what types of pieces they can find in those piles, that should really help them in the build process.
Hello, my name's Christian. I'm 15 and I live in Florida. I'm very passionate about like esports and gaming in general. It's like probably my all-time favorite thing to do. I really want to get it. I really want to get in.
This builder has already moved on to the second sub model. You can see them attach the two right there.
Wow, that is a huge leap. Is that a cat?
We just saw a cat.
That cat just walked across screen.
Attack of Catzilla.
Now this person's using a very interesting organization technique where they have 2 separate buckets. And oh my, but we do have this competitor closing in the mid-50s. I cannot believe how much they've done. All right, so with 2 minutes left, we're starting to see these builds actually take shape.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time is up.
All right, everybody, builds down, hands up, let's see what you got. A couple of these Jeep builders have really pushed ahead of the pack. You know, they're getting into steps 60, maybe upwards of step 70.
It looks like this builder in particular got to step 21, which is unfortunate because some of his competitors, like this competitor right here, for instance, are definitely in the late 50s to early 60s for sure. Here we have someone at 65. I am blown away at that. It really is going to be such a cool experience seeing these people develop into the next streamers of tomorrow.
We now have to say goodbye to another 3 contestants. Caesar, Ishmael, and Liam are eliminated.
Sebastian, you really blew it out of the water today. How did it feel while you were building?
I was super nervous going into it. I honestly I'm really good at LEGO, or at least I think I'm pretty good at it, but you never know who you're gonna go up against, so I was super nervous going into it, but I feel really good about what I did today.
Well, Sebastian, we're really proud of how you did on this, and we can't wait to see how you perform in the next challenges.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Although we've said goodbye to 9 contestants, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to one more.
We're going to ask the remaining slowest member of each group to come forward. So that's Gregory from the McLaren group, Duke from Ducati, and Tristan from the Jeep group. First to answer is safe. If you fail to answer either question, your journey with us ends here. Boone, let's kick it off with Technic Trivia.
All right, complete this sentence. Build bigger, build better, blank. A, build for real. B, build faster. C, build for fun.
And it looks like Tristan came in first. So Tristan?
The answer is A, build for real.
Correct, build for real.
Correct.
Build for real with LEGO Technic sets. Discover highly detailed models inspired by iconic real-world vehicles and machines. With impressive functionality, these models feature realistic movement and authentic details to excite and inspire.
So Tristan, you are safe and you are moving on.
Awesome. Thanks so much, guys.
To Gregory and Duke, we have another question for you. Finish this sentence made famous by one of the Luminosity mentors. Never back down, never blank. And it looks like we saw Duke first on that one.
Never give up.
That's the answer. Duke, you are going to be moving on.
Gregory, thank you so much for participating. You are awesome, and don't ever give up, okay? Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us, and it was great meeting you, Gregory.
Congratulations to everyone who is moving on to the next stage of the competition. You are all one step closer to becoming part of Luminosity Academy's first class.
And congratulations to everyone who isn't moving on for making it this far. What you did is no easy feat, and there's a bright future ahead for each and every one of you. Before we leave you, let's check in one more time with our building skill.
Take it away, Boone! Thanks, Boone. As you can see, building the LEGO Technic McLaren model required both of the skills we challenged our contestants to demonstrate here today. But when you use your motor skills and decision-making abilities together, you can create something truly special with LEGO Technic. By combining fine motor skills and fast decision-making, I've knocked out this incredible LEGO Technic McLaren build. With its moving engine, multifunction steering, opening doors, and the iconic McLaren racing graphics, this mean machine is ready to take on any competitor. The skills of dexterity and decision-making are setting me up for more complex Technic builds, and they're preparing our first-class competitors for future challenges.
Thank you so much for joining us on the first episode of Luminosity Academy LEGO Technic First Class.
And this is just the beginning. Next week, the competition really heats up as we put the pedal to the metal in gaming challenges that will test their teamwork, problem solving, speedrunning, and much, much more.
You're stressing me out!
Until next time, stay curious, stay hungry, and play well.